Hey guys, this is Jason from Wheels Upon You, and I'm back with some more Winnipeg Jets GM mode. And last episode we started off, and as you can tell, we're not doing too well right now. So, um, there might be a couple changes I want to make. And apparently, Wheeler's our only legitimate first liner, even though these guys are both 87s as well. But there's definitely a couple changes we have to make if we want to even, yeah, because I mean, look how many depth forwards we have: Slater, Tangradi, Thorburn, Klingberg, and Peluso. I know Klingberg is sort of a prospect, but none of them. I mean, and I mean, Perot's close to capping. Trubo, you obviously hold on to. Shifley, you hold on to. Hold on to for leak. Hold on a little. And Kane. But when it comes to guys like Ladd and Bufflin, maybe Wheeler, and Bagot, Bogosian's still young, but Edstrom, guys like that. I'll go another month or two just to be sure that this month wasn't, a fluke. But I'm pretty sure this team needs to be rebuilt. But as I said, let's just go one more month. Currently with 3-7-0. We just lost another one. Got a back-to-back here. And yeah, I don't see. Honestly, I don't see this team getting past like 35 wins. I mean, based on the context of the simulation right now. Yeah, I mean, we played 14 games, 4-10. That's 4-11 now. That's not that's not good at all. So, oh dear, and then Pavlik probably has something to do with it as well. Oh God, this simul. Oh dear, yeah, this team is not. I'm saying it right now. This team is not built to win. At least not in this game. I mean, because look at that record: 14 or 4-14 and oh well. Okay, so looks like we even lost to New Jersey. It was an overtime loss, but still, I mean, we need every win we could get at this point. But I mean, there's no way we're making the playoffs at this. We're pretty much already out of the playoffs unless we go on like an amazing run, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Although we just won against St. Louis, but I don't think that's gonna happen again. Oh, maybe. Wait. Nah, yeah, because yeah, maybe I should just say the opposite of what I want to happen every time. But yeah, there's no way this team is winning this year at all. Like we have 7 wins and it's already December 1st. So yeah, we need to get rid of some guys. So hold on, trading block. I want to get rid of Bufflin. Maybe Enstrom, Ladd, definitely, and Pavlik. Yeah. So a defenseman, a forward, and a goalie. Yeah, we need to blow up this team. It's not getting it done. So we'll start out with Ladd. Let's see who wants him first of all. So Boston, we can't afford him. Buffalo wants him. Calgary wants him. Colorado, Columbus, Dallas, just trying to look for the best deal. First, let me see his trade value. It's like halfway, so should be able to get something pretty good for him. Nashville. Actually, hold on. Let me check the standings. Because I wanna see if we could get a draft pick out of this. Ooh, Buffalo does want him, but it's just a matter of if they're willing to give up their draft picks or not for him. Probably not. Yeah, no, no. Could get no, because I want to get a player back to Columbus, and then maybe Booth. He's a 1-year deal. I could see that working. Alright, just a bit low, so we'll add in a 6th. I know every pick counts in this game, but it's a 6th. It's probably gonna be like a 3.5 star or 3-star at best. So let's see. There we go. So we got a first from Columbus and David Booth for Andrew Ladd. Next up is Bufflin. Florida. Get a decent draft pick out of them. Although I don't want to give it up. What are their defensemen like? Willie Mitchell. That's ew. It's an awful contract. And we'll just get Mike Motto because he's nice and cheap, and we're in the rebuilding process. So, yeah, that's not gonna go through the way it is. Oh, you know what? Maybe we might be able to take care of. Nah. I was gonna say if they have Markstrom, but nah, that's a year ago. And yeah, I didn't think that would have gone through. So maybe a 3rd. Yeah, not Florida. Oh, you know what? Maybe LA, and we can get one of their depth defensemen, like maybe Rodman Regeer. No, the cap is like way too much for them, isn't it? Yeah, the cap, Bufflin's cap is way too much. We'll go for Ballard and Minnesota first. That could work. You know, I think I'd rather go for like a 2nd and a 3rd. And maybe a 4th. Did that go through? Yeah, it did. Alright. So we didn't get a 1st, but we got quite a bit back. And now Pavlik. Yeah, we're cleaning this team up. Jersey's fine. They got Schneider, 88 overall. My goodness. San Jose. If we get Staylock. Because we need to draft a goalie, no doubt. Just trying to think with that. Nah, I don't think that would go through. Do we have any excess goalies that they can take? No, we don't. Any excess skaters? Maybe Cormier? Nah. I guess we'll just go for a second and 2 fourths. Could see that going through. Alright, we'll take off Calgary's 4th. Take off that 4th. Ooh, San Jose's probably not too. Oh, they're still neutral. So a 2nd and 2 fourths. And then, hold on, what's Pavlik's contract like? Uh, just trying to think. Because I want to get something back. You know, I think I'd rather go for Sateri because we're gonna be drafting a goalie anyway, and that because I think I'd just rather tank this year and get a good pick. Okay, so maybe a 5th and a 4th. There we go. All right, so we got a lot of firsts this year, 3 of them. All right, perfect. So we got rid of all the players we wanted to, and now we'll just fill in the slots for now. We'll change it up later. Ballard, and we'll start Hutchinson, I guess. Yeah, because I don't think Sateri's, yeah. So Kane will go there, and then I guess Booth can stay on the second line. Move up Trouba, and actually move up Stewart too. Not what I meant to do. Trouba, Bogosian, Enstrom, Ballard, I guess. And then for this, Little, Wheeler, Frolik, and then we'll put Frolik down there. Frolik, Ballard, Ballard, Ballard again. Where's Kane? Is he on the? Yeah. I guess Booth. Extra attacker, Little and Shifley. Booth doesn't really matter. And we really got no one in the minors. We don't really need to worry about that. So we cleared up tons of cap space, and we now have a lot of draft picks. So we're pretty much tanking the season now. So we better get that scouting up there. And now let's just check jersey now, because I know we don't. Keith Ballard's our captain. Good thing we checked it. Bogosian, Wheeler, and Kane will be our alternates. We're not gonna have a captain until like next season or something, because you know, got to give everyone a chance to prove themselves worthy of the captaincy. So let's go one more month. Oh. Yeah, look at our goaltending now. It's horrible. We'll save that up. So we got rid of a lot of veterans on our team. Ladd, Bufflin, and Pavliks. So we're going to be losing a lot more games now. And watch us start winning. Oh dear. But if you guys want to see me do a like sort of a play season thing, I can do that. And also I definitely plan on doing a live the life like I wanted to in 14, but that didn't really happen. So I'm just trying to look here. Did we scout the QMJHL? Or wait a minute, do we have a goalie prospect? I forget. I don't think we do. No. We definitely don't. Besides Hutchinson, but you know, he's only 3.5 star. I want to find like yeah, we were scouting goalies. Let's go OHL. Okay. Oh God, we lost that 10-2. Are you kidding me? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll go up to there, because that's how long it'll take before the Scout bothers us again. We lost, or won that game. Excuse me. I'm used to saying lost now. There's another loss. Yeah, we're obviously gonna be terrible this year. So game against Anaheim, they're actually pretty bad too, and we lost. Go figure. So we're just gonna have to wait out the season because it's gonna be a struggling season for sure. I mean, we just got to 10 wins, and it's already almost Christmas. So yeah, this I don't know how this season could go worse. I mean, I've definitely had worse seasons. I've done an Italy GM mode before where I switched out the Devils with Italy, and the first season they went 1-81. So that was pretty funny. That was my worst. Although again, there's no one on the Italians, so I think their highest player is like a 59 overall. So yeah, that was pretty sad, but obviously it got better because you get to sign free agents afterwards and got your prospects. Although prospects in NHL 14, as you know, or may or may not know, didn't progress too fast as they do in this game. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. Is the draft. Matter of fact, we may as well just go up through the playoffs and to the off season in this video, because I know for a fact we're not making the playoffs. I mean, if you look at that record, that's not a playoff record. So, yeah, we'll go up to the off season in this video because there's nothing else to do. And right now, all it is me talking and this thing simulating. So, sorry about leaving the music in there last time. I completely forgot it was still on my Xbox because I think I had my Xbox muted when I was recording that. And there was a couple copyright issues, but that'll be sorted out. So. Yeah, and copyright is the reason why we have to. Why you'll see most YouTubers mute the music in their commentaries. It's because they can get in trouble for it. So, all right, scouting assignment. Goalies, 6 weeks. We didn't scout the yet, did we? No. This O'Neill guy. I don't like that puck control, although he's not fully scouted yet. Let me check Q. Yeah, we'll go back to the Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so perfect. That takes us up to the trade deadline. Next time we need to do the scout. And I'm just putting my controller down and picking it up as I need to, because obviously there's nothing going on right now that I really need to do. But anyways, here's the All-Star game. I'm not gonna bother with that. So I guess question of the day: any of you guys going to an NHL game this year? I'm trying to go to one. I'm trying to go to Devil's home opener. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but because that'll be dependent on budget and stuff. So yeah, just leave that in the comments section because I think it's pretty interesting to talk about if you're going to any NHL games. I know there's people who go to like every single game, which I can't afford because I'm just a 17-year-old high school senior. and who doesn't make very much money. So it's not like I can pay like what is it, like $5,000 a season to see all the home games. Um, yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to do that unless I start like making a fortune. um, but yeah, we're going on a losing tear here, I guess. Bound to have that first overall pick, or at least second overall, because I mean 17, 36 and 5 is ridiculous record, especially for the Jets. But Wheeler almost with 30 goals already. Little now with 40 assists, and Wheeler has the best plus minus +4, and Hutchinson with only 8 wins. Oh dear. And we just got our 18th win. Let's see how we do against the Leafs. Yep, loss. I think it was overtime, but still doesn't matter. I'd actually prefer regulation losses at this point because, as you know, we're going for that first overall pick, and if you get a overtime loss, that gives you a point, and we want to stay as low as possible for points if we're getting that first overall pick. But right now, I mean, obviously, it looks like we're probably getting that first or second overall pick. And I think this is the McDavid draft too. So if we get like a 1 and 2 pick with the picks that we traded for, I think I'd like to go for McDavid as well, because I've never had McDavid in any of my GMs that I've ever done recording or personal. So, well, I mean, I've only done a few recordings. Let's see. Ooh, wait, QMJHL. So, ooh, there's like a 7th round gem apparently. That reflexes category potential though. He's at 21 years old. Yeah, we'll keep doing the Q. Cause that 7th round gem looks kind of nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade any of this. Yeah, we can just go. We can pretty much just go past the trade deadline. I mean, unless I'm forgetting something. Is there anyone we can trade? I mean, Ballard and Slater are the oldest guys on our team, but their contracts are up this year. And Thorburn. I mean, I don't think there's anyone we really need to trade. Shifley and Trouba and Kane obviously staying. I mean, they're franchise players pretty much. But we're still looking for that goalie that we desperately need. The only player I'd even consider keeping that we might be able to trade is Wheeler, because he's a pretty good goal scorer. I mean, he's already almost got 30 goals. So we keep Wheeler for now. Although I think maybe even come the draft, we might even need to trade him. So we'll just zoom past the trade deadline, go right to the right to the playoffs, and we'll turn injuries on for the computers so that that's a little bit more of a realistic experience for the computers. Obviously, we're not going to be in the playoffs, but just to make it interesting, turn the injuries on for the computers. I know I just said that 2 times in a row, but whatever. So Nashville's doing pretty good this year. Of course, we lost to them, I think. Didn't exactly see that score. Switched over too quickly. Blues are doing really good too, and we lost to them. Nothing new. And Wheeler has 30 goals now. Lost to Florida. Tampa Bay. I'm expecting a loss. Oh God, yeah. 3-10. Are you kidding me? Oh dear. Well, I don't know if I should be surprised at this point in the season, considering we have less than 20 losses, or less than 20 wins. Excuse me. If we had less than 20 losses, we'd be for sure a playoff spot at this point. I mean, we just keep losing these really bad games. I mean, we're closing in on 50 regulation losses, so and we just hit 20 wins. What's the worst record in the NHL? I'm pretty sure it's probably the Blue Jackets. I'm guessing when they were a bad team. Yeah, it's probably the Blue Jackets, like 25 losses or something like that. 21 or I mean wins, or like 22 wins or something like that. Because well, actually, I think we're doing just as good as those Columbus Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets that were bad when they only had Nash. And our leading goal scorer is Wheeler with 31, but Little's tearing it up in the assist department, 49. Wheeler still has the best plus minus, +6. Now it's +4 again. Kane took over the goal scoring lead with 34. Must have had a hat trick that game against St. Louis. And Wheeler's back up to +7. And let's see what our record is. 24, 50, and 8. Oh dear. Yeah, they were expecting 36 and we only got 24. Yeah, that 36 definitely wasn't happening. I was expecting at most, last episode I remember I said at most 35. We got 24. Oh dear. Hold on, let's see. Yeah. Not sure about this. Callum Booth and Brassard, Francois Brassard. Yeah, we'll keep going QMJHL. That looks promising. So now, as I said, we'll turn the injuries on, and we'll just simulate the playoffs because we're obviously not in. We're probably last in the NHL actually. So real quick. I don't even think I checked the stats once yet, so let's do that real quick. Alright, so Wheeler led our team in points with 71. Then came Kane and Little, Scheifele, Frolik, Perot, Enstrom, Booth, and then it trails off. Then let's see our goalies. Oh, that's brutal. Oh dear. So there's our player stats. Obviously nothing special. Let's see where we ranked. 30th in the NHL, so first overall pick, here we come. Is there a way to simulate the playoffs from the playoff tree? Nah, there's not. Because I know in the 2K series, NHL 2K, you can do it right from the playoff tree, but I guess not in this game. So that's an idea for NHL 16. I was about to say NHL 15, but then I remembered, oh wait, this is 15. So it looks like the Devils actually made the playoffs. So that's really impressive to see where they're at now when they had a what's it called? Like a 1-9 record when we first faced them. So that's very interesting. So looks like Zajak's back. Good for him. Yeah, just do that. Doesn't even matter. We're not. I don't think our AHL team's in the playoffs either. Because I mean they don't really have anyone. I mean, we can check if they are when this thing stops simulating, but I'm not gonna stop the simulation just to check if they were or are. You know, yeah, I will. I'll stop the simulation. No, they weren't in the playoffs. All right. So go up to June 11th, I guess. Oh man, I should have brought up some water. My throat's really killing me right now. But I'll power through. I'm trying to think of what I can talk about. There's nothing really. The NHL season hasn't started yet, so I can't really talk about anything, at least hockey related. Although I can say that I'm playing hockey for my school. That's hockey related, but I guarantee you none of you care. So it looks like this Landry guy is going to be undrafted, but he's a 3.5 star. So that might be someone to go after, although not as like a franchise goalie, obviously. So hold on, where was this Brassard guy? Oh, he dropped down to 3-star. So Booth is a 4 green star still, and Bilia. Ooh, I like that reflexes category. I do like that reflexes category and that athletic category. Puck control, obviously not too wild about, but let's keep scouting them just in case. 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go up to the 15th. Basically, we'll go up to retirements. We'll do the draft and re-signing in next video. Yep, should go pretty fast from here, considering there's not much games left. Let's just see. All right, so the playoffs are over, and the Caps won. And the Calder Cup champions are the Springfield Falcons, which I believe are the Blue Jackets minor league, if I'm correct. So let's check out the awards now, since they've been given out. And we'll simulate up to retirements afterward. So the Stanley Cup champions are the Washington Capitals, President's Trophy Detroit Red Wings, Clarence S. Campbell Nashville Predators. So it was Nashville versus Washington. Art Ross, Sidney Crosby, Hart Memorial, Sidney Crosby, James Norris, Shea Weber, Lady Bing, Steven Stamkos, Calder, Antti Ranta, Conn Smythe Trophy, Nicholas Backstrom, so I guess no Ovi, Vazina, Mike Smith, William Jennings, Jimmy Howard, Bill Masterton, Travis Hamonic, Frank J. Selfie, Pavel Datsuk, and Ted Lindsay, Sidney Crosby, and Maurice Richard, Alexander Ovechkin. So I guess Ovi did help out there. So let's go up to retirements now. I don't think it's on the 19th. Yeah, it's on the 21st. I don't think we have any retirees. No, it's the 22nd. Because, again, none of our players were older than 32. So it looks like Koivu retired, Chara, Savard, Aginla, Datsuk, Halfredson, Cook, Sal retired. So did Peter Harold. He's pretty young. I don't know why he retired. Well, New Jersey must not have played him. Goalies, Clemenson retired. Hedberg retired. Okay, so that's it. And that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what we should, well, we're not really, oh, we can upgrade that. There you go. Not really going to do much simulating in the next video besides the draft and the re-sign stage and maybe free agency. So I'll see you then.